All right. What up? What does? Um, well, Bitcoin went somewhere, definitely. So 19 and a half, 19.2. We went from 19.2 overnight into 20.2, where we're actually holding right now. So we broke support or resistance, short-term resistance at 20.2. Now trading here would be good for Bitcoin to hold the level, not go back below 20.2. The volume's been decent so far, so it looks like a good short-term breakthrough in matters of resistance. So you can see here the volume overnight went pretty good. Not surprisingly gonna slow down. Obviously can be rejected. I mean, the 20,000 is just a low-term support area. You can see here in the past as well that like end of August also got here rejected like 20.5. So it's a choppy area. What's good is that Bitcoin went 5%, whereas all the altcoins went less than that. So it's giving the way and also indicates that people's trust at the moment is or focus on Bitcoin rather than the others. I mean, Luna Classic pumped like 50% yesterday, but that's another story. Anyway, so that's a good candle, 20.2. Gonna wait what's gonna happen if it holds here or not. Would be good. Might be some people would go long here. I definitely wouldn't go long here. We'll also have the diagonal trend line, which I will be watching as well, where we got rejected here at 22.5, which is currently around 21 over the next day, 21.2. So let's see how far it goes up. I'm not really expecting it to go higher than, yeah, 21 maybe. I'd be positively surprised if it makes it there in general. Well, Ethereum looks quite similar. Currently at 1380. I see resistance around 1430. That level. So if it breaks above 1430 and holds, good job. Let's see if that will happen. Until then, I'm not really doing anything. No long, no short. Same for Bitcoin. I personally don't go long or short here. Some might consider that. I mean, for me, what would be necessary is to go higher, to like go to the 20.8 area, retest the 20, and then establish support here. But at the moment, this is just not something we can tell. So what I'm looking more closely at for the next days is XRP. So I'm really waiting eagerly to again enter a short for XRP. We're sitting at the like still at 47, 48 cents. We're just bouncing between 47 and 48 today, which is exactly the 200 MA. So basically Bitcoin moved 5%, whereas XRP did not really move much. So it holds, that's good, but it didn't push, or like I kind of expected the market to move more with Bitcoin. It didn't. Um, So I'm waiting, but I'm definitely waiting to short XRP big times. The big short too. Might make a movie out of this next day, next year. Um, then what else? Actually I entered a shorted RSR yesterday. It's 20% and plus, so that's cool. Nothing big. I also entered a small short in Luna Classic yesterday after it pumped 60%. But that was really is actually also a plus for 20%, obviously including leverage. So in total, it would be like probably more like 4 or 5%. But yeah, so these are fine. I think RSR is a good short setup basically because it is here hit resistance from the past weeks. I mean, it hasn't been broken, or when it broke through in end of June below this price of like 0.008. I think it was a good short entry. Is also the 200 weekly MA. It had a big pump before, so I really saw here like quite a decent amount of indicators that give me good chances of it will go lower, which is what's happening at the moment. Now with Bitcoin pumping, let's see. So Raven still sitting here holding at 0.038. Lose that level will be nice short, but I think after the big drop, I'm also not really yeah, entering any trade here. So for me, the most interesting XRP at the moment, I think RSR is still a good short at some point because it's still on the top of the range. You want to catch it around 0.008 for a better risk reward, but is okay right now. But also obviously depends on the market, how it moves the next days. Matic, well, it bounced. It had basically a little fake out to the backside here and is back above this resistance at 74 cents. I actually had it along here, but I sold that in some panic move, but that's fine, I guess. Big resistance around the dollar, normal psychological level. And yeah, let's see how the market moves really the next days. I'm quite excited. So keeping my focus on XRP, seeing what Bitcoin's gonna do. I mean, I bought some Bitcoin at 18 and a half, so I might sell some here, probably not. But it's a nice 10% move, even in spot trade, almost 10%. Yeah, almost 10%. So yeah, enjoy your day and be smart. Don't overtrade.